Post this.
Oh, get it off there.
Yeah, we can't go down that rabbit hole.
What was this? I'll look up in history later. I have to bookmark it.
He was like a dweeb when it went the side, the rearview mirrors is for his fucking goggles and shit. Fucking dork.
He's a fucking idiot.
He's an airsofter.
Fucking dweeb.
Did he die?
No.
He went in custody.
He's in court.
God damn it.
He'll get fucked in prison though.
I hope. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to another episode of TACT Lab, where four friends sit down and talk about pretty much anything. I'm Tyler, and like always, I'm surrounded by three beautiful friends. Chris, how are you feeling?
I don't know, dude. I'm kind of speechless at the moment.
Yeah. How are you, Thomas?
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Ow.
I'm just hungry. I don't know. If I was there, it'd be a different story, but, you know.
He grabbed a bag of cheddar chips, opened them up quietly.
Like,
Pow, pow, pow.
it's one of those desensitized because it's through a screen, you know? It's through a
I'm not
monitor.
desensitized to that, dude. That sucked.
Yeah. That's,
I guess the fact that it's like you don't see blood just kind of.
It's not real. It's animation.
No, I'm not saying it's not real. It's just it.
Hologram, Chris.
the only separation
Like,
is the fact that it's filmed through a camera. That is our life right there, but we just weren't there.
Yeah, like it's a tragedy. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Don't twist it. It's a tragedy. But
No.
it just kind of it doesn't.
Is it a
Like-
teaching tool for you?
No.
No,
Oh.
it's just one of those things where it's like I don't see the blood because of Hollywood and stuff. Like you get used to seeing the way Hollywood does stuff. So then you see it like this and you're kind of like, I know it's not fake. I know it really happened. And I know he's a piece of shit.
Well, the gore filters aren't turned on until you're 21.
Right.
It's a terrible thing. I know what you're saying. Why you can watch it.
It doesn't register me like as like, oh man, that's disgusting, because it's not just like someone like getting their fingernails pulled off with like rusty nails is more disgusting.
I would
than
use
that.
other words besides disgusting, maybe tragic.
You know
or
what I'm saying? Like hard to watch.
sad.
Filled with sorrow.
Yeah,
And grief.
That's
Thomas is like, I'm
kind of disappointed
It's
there's
not
fucking blood
disgusting.
everywhere.
It's not disgusting.
That's easier to watch than someone like getting picked under their nails. To me,
It's like when you
Get
watch
what?
Kennedy get his head blown off. There's actual like chunks. and
chunks,
stuff.
yeah. But his head explodes too,
Yeah.
so
A lot more entertaining.
it's a little more
on a
interesting.
scale of 1 to 10, his is a 10, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's interesting.
It's-
Shame we don't have footage of Lincoln head.
Or what was it they said? September 11th. The video footage from that. What would you rank it from 1 to 11?
I've
A
seen
9.
some pretty bad stuff on September 11th.
Alex, how are you, Alex? Better now.
A lot better now.
Picked up that
we were able to turn the Buffalo tragedy into a 9/11 joke. So I'm glad that we're off. We can do that for America.
It's
Man,
tragic.
the first 5 minutes of this podcast is always so mixed bag.
Oh,
This is
God.
why people turn off.
No, but
Anyway, how you doing, Tyler?
let's take a moment of silence.
I don't think we need to. Those people are quiet
It
enough.
wasn't, no, you know what, like,
I didn't actually read the story other than I just heard stuff about it.
yeah.
Oh, I read the story, dude. It's
Did you read his
How many
manifesto?
people died?
no. I think like 10 or something.
10. How many people got hurt?
Probably more than 10.
Yeah. I mean, it was too many, honestly.
I mean, that bullet, like, people think about an assault rifle bullet. The bullet is,
What are you talking about? Assault rifle? I didn't see an assault rifle.
what do you mean?
Assault rifle.
What do you mean?
Was it full automatic? Or semi?
AR-15 and an assault rifle, bud.
It's,
Hunting rifle.
Oh, you want me to say Armalite? Armalite rifle?
Assault rifles, select fire.
Assault rifle doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be fully automatic.
Are we
It
going
has
to like
select fire capability.
we're going to argue
Semantics.
guns?
Well, that gun definitely had select fire.
Oh, you
from
talking about
safe-
that, my finger?
Select from safe to semi.
Oh yeah, safety off. Got to turn that thing to red.
Here's my safety. Was that the Black Hawk Down guy?
Black Hawk Down. He's like,
Right, here's my safety.
it's my safety.
He's like, Trooper, you need to put your safe on. Here's my safety.
My safety.
I'm a CAG 1. I ain't no fucking ranger.
Right here's my safety. Right here's my safety.
Christ.
That's the best Hulk, if you ever ask me.
Yep.
I love that man as Hulk. I would actually, you know what? If push comes to shove, and we were allowed to keep some of our guns, like a shotgun, a hunting rifle, or a pistol,
We can keep our guns right now.
I would give my AR.
Why?
That's anti-American.
What?
Wait,
I would. I mean,
So would you ban ARs but keep mini 14s?
it gets crazy because I know you can outfit 22s and
No, I'm just talking about straight up a mini 14 range rifle.
Are you okay with giving up your gun rights?
no, not my gun rights. Certain guns that should only be like if it's like a gun. See, and this is what California does. They do a low magazine count.
Yeah.
Like low magazine count, and they take the pistol grip away. But then people have found ways around it, so they'll always find a way around it.
It's kind of like saying, 8 months is not okay, but 6 is.
Well, are you saying? But what about people that's not going to follow the law, like in New York, where they have a 10-round magazine? But
right. There's always people that find a way around the laws. Yes.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
You can just learn to reload faster.
If they would say you can keep your pistol, you can keep your shotguns and your hunting rifles.
would you let people keep this?
See, I know you can get a long. Yeah, you can take a 22 that's magazine fed.
That's
too.
straight up. That's 5.56. That's just a mini 14.
Right
It's
from World War II or Vietnam.
No, that's straight up AR-15, but it's got wood furniture.
I think I would say if they were interested in high capacity magazines in general, but then you can still get them. So it's like fighting. It's like when other countries take guns away, they still take knives or bow and arrows or compound bows or rocks or
Yeah.
fucking razor blade. I mean,
I still find it ridiculous
Razor
that Europe
blades.
bans locking knives.
Yeah,
That's a little weird. But you can use a kitchen knife.
I mean, back in the day, remember Tyler's Second Amendment? You could own cannons and warships.
Yeah, the
you
forefathers.
can still get a cannon today.
Yeah, I can't own a warship.
You can build
What
one.
classifies it as a warship?
I don't know. I just know that the Second Amendment allowed for warships.
Get
back
you
in
a
the
pontoon boat, put you a big old fucking,
Armor that bitch.
Get a
put you a fucking cannon on it.
50 cal with
Get-
the pontoon boat. Go up,
Yeah.
Fleet Marvin.
You just
You can get
gotta
one of those
drive by
bowling ball
boating.
cannons.
Oh,
You get one of those bowling ball cannons, put it right on there. Now you got your big old bum. What is it? What is that called? I can't remember what
That's what I'm waiting for, the mass shooting with a guy on a boat with like mounted machine guns and just drives down and just mows down Lake
like the
Norman.
fucking Rambo
we're on
thing.
a,
Yeah.
on a
And
tr-
you know
on a
those
train car.
clans have that shit. Like they have a pontoon boat with a mounted gun.
Like I just imagine just going through like 4th of July and just yeah, that'd be bad.
we talked about
Oh,
this.
and it's that just like really bad dun, 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 dun,
There's all
dun,
these
just playing the whole time.
Assholes wearing American flag shorts.
You
It's
can buy. You can with the right license. You can buy miniguns.
Yeah, all
You
it
can
takes,
buy fully
all it
automatic.
takes is money.
Yeah.
And we talked about this. That would how you would create havoc. Just ride down 85
Oh, God.
and shoot cars as you pass them. So you're creating chaos behind you, and you're just passing people and shooting them, and the people in front can't hear the rounds going off.
right. If you can go away,
You could kill so many people like that.
hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Not really, though. Think
And then
about
who
it.
would call the cops? Like,
You never know where the fire's coming from.
Well, they
think
got a
about it.
shitload of traffic cams.
You're not
now.
going to take out much because you would just straight stop traffic. Because once you shoot one car, they're going to be like,
You just keep going in front of you.
Well, you got to
Yeah,
shoot the
you-
cars in the oncoming traffic on the other side.
I was saying
While you're
shoot
driving.
shoot cars,
Oh.
shoot cars that as they get by you on
oh, you're
95.
shooting the opposite direction?
You're shooting the guy beside of you, and he dies and falls back, and then you catch up to the next car,
You're just like, fuck you. Pow, 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 pow.
and then there's like traffic slowing down behind you, and then you just go and fucking pass a few cars and keep
because
the
for a little
chaos
bit they're gonna be
going.
like, "Why is this guy changing lanes so many times? The fucking asshole!"
Then you die.
And
Then
but
when
he's
you
like,
see
he's
him
just
out-
against the steering wheel, just like veering off the off ramp.
Think about the time. Think about the response time. If you're traveling at roughly 70 mile an hour, causing chaos, the response time, like police would never.
They'll have to know. They'll have to go to the scene and try to assess what happened.
Yeah, it would take
Yeah.
so long to find that
Until
guy.
they find a trail of like.
yeah.
bullet
well,
shells.
You would have
Or, bullet shells like they're falling out of the car.
you would have at least a good like 15 or 20 minutes of doing it before you would have to change paths and go somewhere else.
Yeah,
But But then they'll see the guy pull into the QT to refuel, and he steps out, and like just shells fall out of the car. And he's like, "Oh,
You got blood on the side of your car. Did you hit a deer?
yeah, a big ass deer."
The only time I don't want to. I'm not trying to inspire.
You got hair
anybody.
in your grill. That's deer.
I feel like that plan would probably fail pretty quick.
How?
Like you'd face like trucker justice or something.
How would they know?
Oh, you just rent a U-Haul, and as you're going down 85, someone just lifts the back gate and it's just ding, 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 ding to all the cars
saying,
behind you.
All the truckers unite. It'd be like Black Dog 2.
Yeah, like
Oh, they pull out their sawed-off shotguns and shoot out their window back at you.
They'll get that. They get on the fucking radio and be like, "There's a fucking Tacoma coming through. You shoot people."
Got
yeah, so they're
B69.
like, all right, we'll take control of this.
Yeah.
And they convoy this shit.
Big
like, slow
Twig,
down,
Big
slow
Twig
down.
24. You got one coming up on your 6.
And for some reason, the guy has a harpoon gun, so he shoots a harpoon between two and fucking crosses them.
You're
They
just-
slam on the brakes.
and just flips them up Nolan style. Just fucking
It's just trucks full of DVD players.
yeah.
There's like
It's like
there's
I don't think the truck
There's a-
drivers would know. I
a
don't think
squatted Supra in front of you.
because the car's going to pass you, and then you're just going to
Trans
get you're going to
Fucking
get
Pablo.
like a random. I mean, think about it. A bullet ripping through your car is not going to make noise. It's going to sound like a rock coming through your
If somebody
window.
Somebody
shot,
backfiring.
I'd be like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Or you might, or if he's even has a silenced weapon, the sound travels differently when you're passing like going at 70 or 80 mile an hour with a silenced weapon.
Well,
it's
if-
going to sound like rocks ripping through your window. You're going to be
okay,
like, what the hell is happening? And then you're going to catch one in the fucking head.
It'd be different if he's holding it out the window versus if he's just shooting out
if
his
it was a
passenger
team
side.
of guys, if it was like
Like
a
if
guy
they keep their gun in the car, it's going to be virtually
like
silent.
the DC sniper.
And it's just going to be like,
Yeah, you could drive down the road and someone could be in the backseat firing out the side
Jesus.
of a car.
that's what we were saying. Yeah, you just drill a hole in the side panel and you just like,
No, you don't even.
do.
Yeah, you don't even.
So you can just sit there and just-
fire out of a window.
No, then
make the
people
gun
could
match
see
the
you do
keyhole.
that.
I don't think they would care. In my scenario, I think they're just like this guy. He just walked into a grocery store, doesn't fucking care who sees
That's
him.
where you just sit in your seat with your gun, with the hole matching up with the barrel matching up with the key slot on your
See, I'm
Yeah.
thinking-
door handle.
I
You just
think-
shoot.
So you don't, and you just sit there and just
Time
And they won't know who it is. You know how many?
There's no recoil either. You just sit there and just.
I'm thinking Tyler's scenario.
This is my safety.
It's going to be like that guy closing that door. Somebody's going to notice and cause like a 30-car pileup.
Yeah.
This is someone's gonna steal this idea and write a movie.
Well, there's probably gonna be a Boy Scout too that's gonna try to stop you at the same time.
That'd be the truckers.
jump on the roof, and then we try to throw. They try to throw him off, and he's like trying to cling to the side, and then they shoot up through the roof. I can't get him off.
What is guy,
There's
Batman?
a Terminator.
You some kind of Terminator?
Oh yeah, because you could have like a Suburban or something and be doing this shit. Just have someone
with-
laying down in the
with,
back.
with the solid tint, with the zero tint that I
Yeah.
see so often now.
Fucking U.S. Marshal, fucking Suburban.
You can even zero tint the
Yeah.
windshield.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's so many people
Fucking
with
Air
tint
Marshal.
windshields
This is
now.
bad.
I'm like, how are they getting away with this?
The cops.
They're not cops. They're bad. They're bad.
They're bad people.
Bad people in our
That's who
community.
cops get.
You can zero tint a SUV.
Not on the windshield.
Oh no, not the
Yeah, the front windshield
no.
like solid black.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you can't do that.
There's
no.
so many cars rolling around with tinted front windshields.
You're not supposed to. It's supposed to only come down like so
Yeah,
far.
like that much. But there's tint shops that'll do it for you. They'll be like, you gotta sign a waiver. Like the Sun Stoppers and the tint shop in Kannapolis will do it, but you got to sign a waiver.
Sunstopper retractable awning.
I want the cops pull those people over instead of like
know.
camping.
It looks like they painted their windows black.
Dude, they camp that new
ramp.
Copperfield. They sit there on the on ramp where you
And-
can't fucking see them because the big bridge is here and then the on ramp bridge is here, and they're pointing down, and all they have to do is just wee.
They camped the shit out of mine. Our exit too.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're always
Fuck
trying-
them,
They're
yeah.
always
They're
pulling
always there.
people over in my driveway.
Damn cops doing their job. Fuck
It's all the
'em.
state troopers.
Well,
too.
no, because you come over the hill and they're just sitting there, and
You're
it's
hauling
like,
ass.
yeah,
And the new road's like 45 in a place where it should be 55.
yeah.
Are
Why
you
is it
breaking
45?
the law or are you not breaking the law?
Sometimes
Well, it's-
maybe.
Well, it's one of those things. You have such a long downhill.
Just
you have
so
to,
boring.
You have to hit.
Yeah.
You have to hit the brakes if you're going to go 45.
45 is bullshit on that road.
Dude, I've actually done
is,
it.
it
I've
is.
I've gone 45 and
People
gone
get-
at the top of the hill and the bridge is there.
It's
be
so
going
slow.
45 and let go of the gas. I'm gaining speed coming down
Yeah,
the hill.
and
like,
people
I put-
get pissed behind you too.
I put my car in cruise control at 45, and I'm like, this is stupid.
It's so slow. It's so slow, and everybody rides your fucking ass.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, move, motherfucker.
I'll get off the road and let those people pass me.
I
I'm
just
like,
keep
I
going.
hope they get pulled over. I
just
want
keep
to
going.
find them up ahead, pulled over.
You shoot them out of your fucking car. They go on the highway.
They're getting a ticket, and I blast them
Then
silently.
you get on the highway right there and just go.
I have a pillow on the end that I
With a
shoot
2-liter.
through.
You have a 16-ounce Coke bottle. You just
We're filled up with cotton balls.
I
Yeah,
feel like this is why people text Tyler. Is like, give me a playlist.
Give me
They're
a
like keeping
playlist,
check
brother.
on.
We gotta figure out who that is. I'll call him if you want me to.
they never texted me back. I sent them Creed, a Creed link on Spotify,
like, God damn it.
and
Dang nabbit.
I never got back with.
It
What
was
would you call them and say though?
mission fulfilled? They got their playlist.
I just call them and ask them if they
I
can
just
make
wanna-
playlists.
I just
Also,
wanna know
say
if-
you're a representative for Spotify and we're trying to get a survey for music you like.
I'm a representative for. Just
Is that too on the nose?
That's too on the nose.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know. Call them. I didn't think call
We've
them
been
straight
calling you about your vehicle's extended warranty.
I just wonder.
Would you like to support the Police Brothers Union?
up. Is your refrigerator?
Running.
I just wonder what without it being like connected to me, what could you call them and ask?
Like taking a polling survey
Yeah,
about like
it's Voters Day.
Who
We
would you
just,
vote for?
the election.
we just wanted to know if we had your vote.
We're calling for
Yeah.
officers at Bo Hines.
Bo Hines.
Did you vote for Pat McCroy, or is he just too liberal for you?
I didn't even know the voting thing was today.
Oh God, I
I
hate
know.
the commercials. I'm glad they're over.
Pepper Corey's Republican.
Dude,
this-
not
the
really.
commercials are like
Not really?
Donald Trump wouldn't fold, Pat
He's a-
McCrory folded. It's like this commercial pisses me off so much.
There's a battle.
Apparently, he's a liberal Republican, is what they're calling him.
There's a battle going on with the signs on the side of the road. They're
There's
getting kind of
swap 'em
out of
out.
hand.
There's a lot.
Yeah, they like block them. They'll come out and put a new one up in front of the other one.
Yeah,
It's,
do it.
Well, call them and be like, it's voting day, and I wanted to call and find out if we had your vote.
You're
Yeah,
the
that-
winner. You call and say you're the winner.
You're the winner of
You
chicken
won.
dinner.
You won it. It's like, what did I
Oh,
win?
I guess I shouldn't.
The house. You won the house.
I'm gonna start 60.
Because I just want to hear his voice. I just want to know
So
if
you
I
know who it is?
Yeah,
I'm gonna start 67 at 2 because I don't want them calling me back.
It's probably like the office.
they're
for
definitely
Top-
not
it's
going to
like-
pick that up.
It's
though.
like the Tops grocery store in Buffalo.
They might.
answers.
You never know.
What?
All right, here we
The
go.
store in Buffalo called Tops.
Yes, Gastonia.
It's like the number for them.
Oh,
You hear.
We might get a name if it goes to voicemail.
political.
Yeah.
He's not going to answer.
What was that law office you said?
Michael A. DeMeo.
No. Hosby and Hosby?
I don't remember.
The Hornsby Institute?
Yeah, Hornsby. Yeah. I don't remember.
Thanks.
Please leave your message for 70.
Oh,
All right. Son of a bee.
I'm leaving a message.
but yeah,
It might have done it.
What?
I think it was like leave your message after the beep already. So I took it off his speaker after that part. So I guess it was just sitting there quiet with a message just like it mad did it. He'll get a message that says that.
Oh, I just need to
I
know.
hope that worked.
I just need to know who it is. So to fill everybody in, I got a strange message from someone asking me for a Spotify playlist. They wouldn't tell me who they were. I didn't have them programmed into my phone. And I kept asking them who it was, and then they just said, whoever you want me to be, basically.
Daddy.
And so I was like, I can't help you. And so they were like, you live on near Rogers Road. And I of course was like, I've never heard of Rogers Road. They're like, you drive a white SUV. And I was like, I've never owned an SUV. Technically,
we're telling where you live.
I've
There's a
never
couple
owned
Rogers Roads out there.
an SUV. So I was like, I've never owned an SUV. And they were like, Subaru. And I was like, I sent them the Creed link. I'm like, who is this? What's going on? I don't understand.
It's
Like,
odd.
why is this happening to me?
Just randomly. It's like, hey,
You're
send me your
treating
Spotify playlist.
I thought maybe it was Randy who he talked shit about.
Oh, nah. See, you're treating it like a negative. You got to go into it and be like, yeah, time to fuck
Like,
with
which
them
Randy
back.
did we talk shit about?
The guy that, like, touched kids.
Randy.
I don't know his last name. We probably shouldn't say his last name, but
He doesn't want less. He wants.
Oh,
so
I didn't technically say
didn't
it.
he go to jail?
I don't know. I think that's
I
pending.
think he got indicted or something,
Oh, well, okay.
or allegedly. He has allegations, not
I was like,
indicted. He's not a public figure.
I was like, who all have we talked shit about? So I was like, him, and then another guy named
D. Morgan.
yeah, and then we talked about some other people's sister.
Not quite a dragon, but
I don't think we ever talked.
Predominantly fire.
between wyvern and dragon.
Yeah.
We talked about someone's sister, and I was like, maybe she's retaliating, maybe her boyfriend's retaliating, and I've had a confirmation that it's neither one of them, most likely. So I'm like, who is this?
Yeah.
What is happening? Why is this
$500
happening?
is too much though.
It's not a firefighter or nothing.
No, yeah. It's not, probably not. It could be, though, but probably not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are they calling you?
they just texted me after you called him. You a wild man.
Why don't you call him and just say, who the fuck is this?
So they got the voicemail, so
Yeah.
that's why they said a wild man. They probably heard us like talking all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Just call him and be like, who is this? I gotta know. Like, just be normal.
Let's call.
Yeah, just call.
Do it, fucking go for it.
Put
Peer
on-
pressure,
put on
peer
speaker.
pressure,
Put on-
bitch.
Yeah, just be like, who is this?
Yo,
Hey, what up, man?
what's up, man?
Who is this?
It's shit. I don't know, man.
What's up?
What's up? Not much, man. Just chilling, dog.
Where you chilling at?
Did you like that?
222 South Caldwell here in Charlotte. I'm on between 3rd Street and South Brevard.
Why?
Uptown Charlotte.
What are you doing?
Shit, I'm just chilling, man. You trying to pull through?
Pull through? What am I gonna pull through with?
He wants
Hold on. I'll say. Hold up. Send my current location.
You must. Did you get this? Did you get my info from the Craigslist ad?
Here, I texted you.
What is this? What? I got to know what this is about. We're sitting here doing a podcast right now, and I got you on this microphones. I just got to know what is this about.
I would like for you to come have dinner at Fahrenheit with me right now.
Bro, there it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
There you go. Good job.
That's all it took. All right, now we know. So,
You got free dinner. You going?
are you paying?
Wine and dine, baby.
I mean,
Fahrenheit's fancy, isn't it?
Hey,
don't know,
you
dog.
follow through. You will swallow.
I don't know, dog.
Yeah, following through is following
I don't know
through.
You don't know me. We don't know each other.
Is he a top or a
But
bottom?
we're like best
You
friends
power
at this
bottom?
point.
Hey, maybe he'll pay you to suck
we're
your
pretty
dick.
much best friends at this point.
What? Like, are you top or bottom? That's all I need to know.
What?
Yeah, what's up? I'm about to come through, bro.
Pull up, man. I mean,
This is
shit.
wild.
Yeah, I'll pull up. You hop in. We'll go to Fahrenheit. And if you're paying, I'm down. I'll bring balloons and everything.
I need you to speak to this gentleman. Here.
All right.
Tile? He asked if I'm top or bottom. I said, sir, I don't know. Who's Tile Nottingham? Hey, Tile.
Wait, my name's Tyler.
Oh, Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler.
How do you guys know me? How is it going?
I don't know. Why don't you just FaceTime?
No. We don't FaceTime.
Do
All
it.
right, fuck it.
Do it.
All right, look, check it out. Everybody's up in here. Look at this shit. What up?
Hey.
What is this? What is this?
What is going on?
I like hanging out where I live, and I'm just like, having a few jogs. But I don't know. How are you guys?
Good. You're on a podcast currently, right now. You're on a podcast.
All right. So ask some questions and get some answers.
Where? So you guys are in the Charlotte area, so you're literally not scammers.
Literally not scammers. Literally in Charlotte, in Uptown.
Yeah.
I was just in Uptown. I was at the Bohemian,
This is
the
legitimate,
Grand
dude.
Bohemian Hotel. I shot a wedding there.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, kudos. Cheers. Congratulations to the bride and groom, or bride and bride, or groom and groom. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're literally in Uptown. There's view over there.
I mean, I just got to know how this started for me.
How did it start for me? That's what I want to know. But
Oh,
I can do-
you were handed a phone that's how that happened for you. So like the instigator of all this, he randomly texted me asking for Spotify playlists, and I was like, I need to know your name, you know? And he was like, call me whatever you want. And so my friend told me to call him a Pog, and I didn't do that. And so I said, I can't help you if I don't know you. And he said, you live on Rogers Road. I said, I don't live on Rogers Road. That's a lie. And then he told me about my car, and I was like, I don't own an SUV technically. So it's like all these details that were real sketchy and scary, and I don't know what I've done to have the crosshairs put on me.
I have no idea, but yeah, definitely not scammers. But yeah, he's a fine young man.
You will die from it.
Well, I'm married. I just got to let you guys know, like, whatever the sexual orientation is here, I'm married, and I'm not looking for hookups. I will entertain the conversation all day long. I just want to make sure that this is not dangerous for me, because I did have to I brought my gun, and I'm like, I don't know what's about to happen to me. I don't know why this is why.
Brought my gun to a phone call.
Interested in the danger, sir. You were treading too closely to the line. I sent him the location. He says, "I'll pull up."
I don't want danger. I want happiness. I want peace. I just don't know how this started.
away.
I don't know how this started for me.
Well, look, you know what? I think it's because you're a deserving man of a good time.
Okay.
Do it.
I mean, if you could say no to that. Let me show him around.
You're gonna harvest your kidneys.
Whoa. Let's flip this baby. Let's flip this baby. Keep it secret. He's dropping his phone every time. All right.
Nice.
We will keep this shit a secret, young man.
So weird. This is so weird.
Yeah, Charlotte.
This is where we're at.
Yeah, that's Charlotte.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did someone put you up to this?
No, actually not.
What did you find? Did you find my number in a porta-john or something?
Kinda. Sorta. Let's take you to the action real quick.
What?
Well,
Is he the guy from the China Grove?
Heading.
The guy that said you got a nice mustache.
oh,
Looking to pump again.
yeah, like I'm just curious how I got the crosshairs put on me.
You're at Fahrenheit, man. Enjoy yourself.
Where does this conversation stop? Where does our text thread stop?
I got what I wanted. I got the playlist. So that was step one for sure.
Oh, is there step two?
I like these guys. Hey, so are you in Charlotte? Is the question.
No,
Not right now.
I'm pretty far outside of Charlotte.
Are you in China Grove?
I mean, I'm in that
Kannapolis.
vicinity, Kannapolis area.
Oh, no way. Okay, hey, listen, Kannapolis area. There's a military baseball game that's happening or something. It's Saturday. This Saturday, May 21st. You should come.
I cannot come, guys. This is too sketchy for me.
It's public. You can just hang out.
Do we see my sketchy people?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, because I got the random text messages, and
I've been having a question. I've been always wanted to ask someone this. Based off my voice itself, what nationality do I sound like?
Asian.
Oh, very interesting. Oh, I can see that. That makes sense in some ways.
But I mean,
Wait.
damn, I think I nailed it.
Dang. Called it.
Show you to the team. Wait, introduce everyone. We're on a podcast. Hello, team.
All right,
Oh, we got passed.
you've got
passed
me.
around.
Okay, I don't know. There's one of them.
Yep.
All right,
So,
there's another,
What's up?
and then there's another. I don't know that.
Yo, nice haircut, bro.
All right, so did you just someone gave you my number, or you randomly dialed a number? I mean, you've had to have known me because you knew some of my details.
Well, I've been needing to talk to you for a minute. I guess. Wait, I just found out from the other fella who you just saw. What happened? I didn't know that was going on. I have been meaning to talk to this man for a long time. Just didn't know how to text. So I was like, break the ice with the podcast.
Oh wait, does he have a crush on you? Is that
Do you
what's
have
happening?
a crush on me? What is going on?
No.
Okay.
He's happily engaged with a lovely young lady.
I'm happily married, coming up on 13 years.
This guy is happily engaged. His engagement with a lovely young lady.
I swear to God, if you ask me to photograph your wedding now, I'm going to have to instantly say no.
Oh, you got to now. You got to do
My
it.
wedding, no. My divorce, however.
The other guy, if the guy that reached out to me this is a way of asking me to be his wedding photographer, I've instantly got to say no.
That's so okay. So out of the million ways I could have got your phone, how did I get it? 1 and 2. Why did I text you today? Do you have any questions? Do you have any thoughts on it? Yeah.
21 questions, this thing.
Dang, I don't know, man. Can I have a hint?
I think the hints are in the text.
Okay. So you were talking about playlists. Well, that was it. Then you kind of sort of telling me about kind of my locations and my personal stuff. So it had to be my Craigslist ad.
It definitely was.
That's it. This is the whole random way you've connected with me.
It's literally nothing special. I was just like, well, I like it, can't afford it, but I'll text him anyway.
Yeah, that thing is long gone sold. I just letting that Craigslist ad just expire.
I think we made a friend. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least we made a connection in Charlotte.
Yeah, why not, dude?
Yeah. Well, hey, you definitely creeped me out. My wife is superbly scared. This was a great experience.
Was you trying to call me? I kept getting calls from weird numbers.
Everybody called you, dude. Yeah, everybody called you. I was like on high alert.
That's so funny. But wait, I'm trying to make like a legit business opportunity out of all this, because that's like how ridiculous I am. But if you're in the Kannapolis area, right, I'm legitimately 100% serious. I have a suite at the Cannonballer Stadium,
Okay.
and I'm not kidding. Legitimate. Like, I'll give you my first and last name and all my details. I'll legitimately text you. And yeah, I think it's interesting that you guys have a podcast. And I work in telecommunications. I'm second in command over a telecommunications company, and I will totally love to like see how we can work together to do something, because I think this is fucking funny. That's funny.
I mean,
it's worth a shot.
baby, it's worth a shot. I think
Sure.
our podcast, you should check into it first. It's called TACT Lab. TACT-LAB. TACT Lab.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should definitely check it out, because it's probably
It's a little rough.
rough. It's a little risque for maybe a company to be involved with.
Just text him a link.
I don't know. I think we like to keep it local, or at least I do. And I mean, I like to keep things as real as possible. I know, and you're in the Kannapolis area, so I'm saying.
Worth a shot.
I will reach out. I will look into TACT Lab.
Tell him.
and I
We'll send
will,
him a couple links.
Yeah, just text him a link.
From my Seattle number, because I'm from Seattle.
Yeah.
FYI. Do we look like sketchy people? I probably
No.
do. I'm like,
I can hear these Seattle.
I've been wanting to rock blonde hair, so I'm not against it.
so I got my blonde hair. I decided to bleach my hair blonde because this gentleman, he was like, hey, we're going to go blonde. I'm going to go blonde. I'm like, all right, I'll do it with you. So the next day, I'm like, all right, I'm blonde. And he still hasn't fully committed to
Yeah, he chickened out. But
chicken.
I will say, you know what? Listen to an episode. We have a way to reach out to us at the end of every podcast.
Well, Tyler, he's got your phone number.
Yeah, he's-
And you have my phone number
He's got
now.
the direct hookup, man.
Yeah.
We don't have to go through the channels no
I
more.
don't, but if you don't mind, can I grab your number from my friend here.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure, yeah. And you reach out to us any way you want and put whatever idea you have brewing up in your little blonde brain of yours. You do whatever you think is cool for
That's
you,
gonna be
and
on the episode, too.
we can talk about things.
Wait, dude, get them to come over.
We can put something together.
Interview Tyler
If
Stalker.
you're ever in the Uptown area, that is our address. Yeah, we'll be happy to have you. Oh yeah, did you text the address? I texted
Heavy for dinner. So tasty. You'll last a week.
Well, hey, this was like
You have my home address.
this is the most interesting,
Prank.
way prank way I've made friends ever. I guess this is a new day and age. This is how people meet people. They just call random numbers now. And
Why not, dude?
It works.
yeah,
As long as they're not trying to kill you, it's fine, right?
Connected.
Wear your
So what do
face.
What do you drive now?
I just drive a truck. I sold the Subaru. It's a great time to sell something I don't ever drive. So made a lot of money on it. So
Congrats on that sale.
So I'm going to jump off here. I'm so glad that I got an answer to all this. I feel so much better. I don't feel like I'm going to get killed by someone I talk shit about.
Not yet.
So you guys have a wonderful evening. It was lovely to meet both of you.
Lovely meeting you, gentlemen, as well. And we're signing off. Have a great evening.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
What the fuck?
What if that's like one of them like random things that actually like
Blossoms into something.
yeah. You know, like how people talk about making the random chance that you
Yeah.
take off.
Yeah.
Like this is like the random moment where he's legit and
Like,
he's what we need
yeah.
to get more views.
It's that like that never fucking happens type
Yeah,
of moment.
It's like right moment, right time.
It's like the dude that like crashes his car, like slowly crashes his car, but it's like he meets The Rock and ends up being in one of his movies or
Yeah,
something.
Or something.
That guy seriously send you his address?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's like wholly
Yeah.
serious about it.
And the other guy's like in a full like suit.
Yeah, like I think
Yeah, just-
There's the other guy's number.
I think it was the fact that like we entertained them. They were like, okay, let's just kind of see where this goes.
It's still
type of thing.
weird as shit, like random.
I would not
it's
have
very
been.
weird.
I would not have been okay with the FaceTime, the phone call at all, unless I was on a podcast. I
Yeah.
think the fact that we were on a podcast was lighthearted. It's weird as fuck that just happened.
But to be fair, like him asking for a Spotify playlist, that kind of is like an icebreaker. I could see that as like a
That's like a misconnection. Like that's a
It-
fucking weird guy.
that's like a it's like a date. It's like a
Hey, were you the guy from Craigslist?
the guy with the blonde hair did look like the guy that I saw at the gas pump, and that's what I instantly thought when I saw the FaceTime thing.
I was waiting for. I'm the guy that spread my ass.
looking to pump again, baby. Well, I found you, Daddy.
My wife is still going to be freaked out even
yeah.
more by this story.
Okay, so now they invited us to the Cannonballers thing this Saturday. Who's going?
I can't. I'm going to Asheville with my wife. No chance in hell I'd meet these guys in public at a Cannonballers.
It's public though.
You going?
Well, the main event's not gonna be there. I would go. I would definitely go.
It's still so strange.
It is very.
How
strange.
can you guarantee these guys won't
public
get
event?
you drunk,
you're
get
not-
you in a car?
you don't have to
I
drink.
I'm pretty good.
You don't drink something.
Yeah, you don't have to drink. You just bring in a thing like this and keep it on you,
Yeah, I'm driving.
Yeah.
or just don't eat or drink.
Yeah, but I feel like they could still get you unconscious without your knowledge. Of,
You're gonna sit down.
I mean,
they're just
if
gonna like.
somebody's gonna get me unconscious, they're gonna get me.
Dude, these guys are
unconscious.
pranksters. You might wake up strapped to a fucking chair naked with a camera on you, and they're like, it's just a prank, bro. Like, they keep it going.
Yeah, but the Cannonballers is pretty public.
I'm not saying it's going to happen in center field. I'm saying it could happen, like, at a
It could at
fuck.
nighttime.
Well, what do you mean? I'm not gonna. He want to come back to my house, bruh.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
saying
no,
they-
You're not
I'm-
doing that.
they
Like,
could-
don't follow me back to my car.
All they have to do, they could somehow get something on your skin that could absorb into your bloodstream.
Not like James Bond or like Mission Impossible.
These guys
or
just
something.
called me. How did he?
You gonna order a drink from the stand
He
and he's gonna
can't-
pull a mask off
he-
and it's him?
Yeah.
Got him.
He kind of knows my location because of the map, probably,
Yeah, but
and the
from Craigslist.
car.
If he looked
Yeah.
up where you lived, he's not gonna mess with you.
He didn't know.
Yeah, but if he looked up where you actually live, some city guy's not gonna be like, "I'll prank that guy. Go into the woods."
It's
Yeah.
the weirdest way to make friends.
Well,
It's
he
unusual.
also said he was from Seattle, so
That black guy was from
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah.
The guy that first originated it is from Charlotte.
yeah. So people from Seattle are like totally different from
Yeah, that was
people
just
here
like it's
too.
just a prank, bro. That's
Yeah.
the whole Seattle about it.
Yeah.
Well, the guy
Just leads you
the guy
on.
that was in telecommunication wants to set something up with us because of the podcast. He didn't have a clue that he was getting a hand. He was being
Yeah,
handed a
he
phone.
didn't know anything about the.
He said I had no idea at one point he's like, I had no idea what's going on. He was just handed the phone by the Asian guy.
Yeah, the Asian guy was the one that texted Tyler.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and he was just like the friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, here, he was like, here, talk to this guy. And then that guy, in a joking way, was like, let's FaceTime, and started a FaceTime call.
And then it actually turned into
Yeah.
like
They kept
this is kind of
escalating.
funny.
Yeah.
It got
He dropped a pin to where he was.
I
mean, come on.
totally knew that guy.
yeah. When they
was an
said
Asian.
Fahrenheit's not like a lowbrow place either.
No, it's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
On top of a building.
Yeah.
I think they were in Fahrenheit. But
Yeah.
I've never eaten in Fahrenheit.
I've never been, but I've seen photos of it, of people that go.
I think the actual restaurant's on the top.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
think.
He
yeah.
looked like he may have. He was walking around and there were other guys. Like it looked like they were preparing for the
Yeah,
night.
I think
Maybe they
it's
were
one of those like you drink and hang out and like you have the city view,
Yeah.
like you're up top, like 50 stories up type of thing.
What a crazy thing that people are
That's
doing
unusual.
now.
That's wild. Youngins
What?
nowadays.
The fuck?
But
What?
legitimately, the Spotify playlist is an icebreaker people use for dating.
Can you drop me a playlist?
I've seen that in the Tinder app and stuff. So it's a way for people to connect.
I mean, they both struck me as homosexual.
They did.
They said they were married.
The one guy was
Maybe they're meeting
engaged, and he said, and the black guy said he got divorced, but I don't know if he was divorced from
Maybe that's
from a man or a woman.
Extracurricular activity.
Maybe that's just the uptown attitude, Tyler.
Yeah.
You text any more?
Now I'm thinking let's create a promo. Let's create a promo for your audience and have you all set up at your suite at Cannon, and have you all set up at our suite at Cannonballer Stadium and do a live podcast from it. That's my initial idea. We'll listen and circle back.
Oh my god.
I don't want to be involved.
But this is where it goes. It's like Alex was saying.
This is the one thing that the one chance right here.
It's the golden ticket.
Like
Why?
everybody that gets famous always has that one bullshit reason why they got famous.
How does it benefit
And
him?
like,
It
he'll
doesn't.
make money. He's like an agent. They'll make money off of whatever we do.
Yeah.
That's real.
If he can market us and people, honestly,
And this is probably nothing, but like wishful thinking.
but if you really think about it, why is stuff popular?
We're just like in
It's
the.
just because people follow and subscribe to things because it's in front of their face a lot of the time.
Can you imagine us all like this in the Cannonballer suite?
Dude, they would kick us out.
What would we talk about? This is fucking cool.
We'd have to actually like just be normal, I guess.
I mean, I would.
Let's look up the Buffalo live stream again. There's a dude getting a dick in his ass.
This is what we do, okay? You got into this. You're a fucking part of it. Right along now, motherfucker.
But that would be the shot comedy that would like.
Oh God, we
Somebody would find it like it's so absurd. We bring up the live stream
It's
from
like,
the
did
Buffalo.
he get
accidentally
shot
mirror
twice in
it
the head
onto
or
the big
once?
Screen.
if you can get to go onto the big screen at the stadium,
Oh yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna need an HDMI.
okay. You just fucking put up the stream. Everyone's like, "What's going on?"
I
On the
can't.
jumbotron, he's got a
That's bad.
.223 average.
Where do y'all sit? Where do y'all sit on this idea?
I mean, that's a little bit like that's kind of
Soon.
soon.
He
to-
needs to know what we do. I mean, we're not.
Send him a-
we're
send him
not.
a- here, I'll send you a link.
He said he's gonna listen.
Oh, okay.
He's texting like
He's probably listening. He's
nonstop
like, "You guys
now.
are wild."
Wait, he's sending me videos.
What we got?
Hey, what's up? I'm Andrew with Lexington Parks and Rec. We're so excited that Kinetic Windstream is here, part of the Lexington Multicultural Festival. It's our 26th annual festival. We're always looking for good community
Is this one of his
sponsors to be out
promos?
here and help support our cause, so
Yeah.
we're really excited they can be out here this year.
Yeah, we're not that market.
We are not. Here's another one.
Hi, I'm Leanne Moore.
That's the guy right there.
That's him.
The town of Matthews, and Kinetic is here at Beach Fest.
He works for Kinetic.
Hey, this is TACT Lab here in
Yeah, no
North
shit.
Kannapolis, and we're just happy Kinetic is here.
Proud to be from here. He's not. He's not for us.
What do you mean?
Why not?
Dude, have you been to our Instagram, Chris?
Nope.
There's a mom and son fucking each other.
We haven't posted in a while though.
I know, but that one's there. It's like when the lights go out, the family plays.
It's censored.
It's actually when the power goes out, the family lays together or something.
We should just do it to see how far we can get.
I don't.
He loses his job because he brought us on.
And then he fucking eats you.
Hey, push the lotion on.
You'll last
You
a week.
owe
Yeah,
me
but
now.
if I don't use Instagram, it doesn't exist. So
Here, I'll send him. Here, I'll get you. I'll get you.
Look,
I don't know what you guys
What are
put
you
on
talking
there.
about?
Look, it's like he's like representing downtown Concord. Do you think downtown Concord wants
Yo, that's
this?
the end, baby. We like, whoa. You hear our review from the.
Dude, we should live stream from the one fucking corral at the airport.
Yeah, here.
The one baggage claim.
Here, you want to send him this link? Here you go.
Oh, I mean,
We're local, baby, and ready to work.
Here,
Do it. We're eager.
send him the one about. It's our newest one where you're talking about pooping and
No, don't send that. Just send him like.
well, what other clip you want? The one where the chick's holding my dick when I piss? What other clip you want,
there's
Chris?
this shit. Like,
maybe, yeah, maybe
There's
maybe
like-
he's branching out.
no, like,
They want to get a little edgy.
yeah. There's the one where,
Maybe they
like
wanna-
that one, Thomas, where you're poop.
At least it was fake.
Yeah, but that's.
Let me find the one.
Hey, you want the Slender Man in the bedroom clip? Hey, you send him this.
That's like Thomas's dad.
Yeah, like this shit. Look, Alex.
Yeah,
This
you,
is
you
on
need,
our Instagram.
you need to post again, man.
Shoot
It's
on
been a
my
while.
dick or blood on my knife.
Oh, wait, here you go. Is this one okay?
Like we can go walk outside at night.
I guess.
That one? Is that one okay?
It's like
Wow, I didn't know stuff like that was on there.
Yeah. The Instagram's a little wild. The Instagram page is more wild than the TikTok page.
Wow.
You
didn't know that.
can ride a fine line with like, is it what's happening there?
What's this?
It's just people laying down. But
Why didn't you go to the bathroom?
I was already laying down on the couch.
Chris, did you know this was on there?
Yeah, I think I
know
remember
that one now.
Oh.
What clip do you want? I can send you another link if you don't want that one. You want the Coke and Mentos up your butthole one?
Dude, I don't care. They're all bad. Like, we can't send them one that paints us in a different light.
What about the pickle one? Send him the cucumber.
The cucumber, but that's not our podcast. That's just like a video we did.
Oh,
How does this not look like Chris?
let me see this. Let me see this.
That guy.
Let me see
How does
this.
it not look like
Fuck
Chris?
you!
That serial killer guy.
No,
That
does not look like
Oh,
me.
If you shaved. If you
If you
shaved.
shaved, you
No.
have those eyes, Chris.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have sociopath eyes.
He was like, oh, he like looked up, tried to mimic it.
Hold on, wait. Let
You
me
got
see.
the eyes. You
like
got-
this.
Yes, yeah, you kind of do.
Yeah, if I walked around like this, I'd be in an institution.
Kind of has eyes like that.
What do you mean?
Not
Big,
normally.
like wide eyes, wide eyes.
Wait,
Not as like
Yeah, I've seen
resting.
Oh, shit.
You
What are
have,
you
you have
doing?
resting eye wide eye.
What are you doing, Thomas?
Now compare that picture.
We've already done this like 3 times.
Damn it!
Hand me that.
Yeah, but I was just doing wide eye. Jesus.
I mean, it's eerily similar.
Yeah, but
That's fucked up.
thanks a lot, Tyler.
It's buried. It's gone. It's buried in the past.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
It's buried.
Hey, no, you gotta get on Destiny and get that shader this week.
Oh, thanks.
There you go.
Then I'll kill myself.
There's a cool shader. It's RGB lights.
We got a flat earther clip, but it's not like us being
Dude,
good.
there's so much.
This is from episode 61. That's,
That sounds
make
like
the
a
hand just go
steampunk
like this.
robot. You're like,
this is a good clip. That was a good one. Here, I'll send you that one. That was a good
I like
one.
that. I like
That one was a little more. All right, there you go, Tyler. That clip was pretty tame. It was us being robots.
That's like the most PG.
Yeah,
Or
that was just
G-rated.
funny. It
That's
was like,
G-rated.
yeah, that one's not talking about like assholes and pissing and stuff. That'll paint a broad brush.
Let me see if I can click the.
But
TikTok,
maybe,
see if
yeah,
it
maybe
still works.
didn't like somebody say maybe they're branching out? Didn't one of y'all say that?
Who?
That guy's trying to branch out into different avenues. Maybe they want like a more
Like
harsh
R-rated.
entertainment.
Dude, it's
Disney have Hulu. He
It's
wants,
kinetic. Like,
Like the Windstream.
yeah.
like 1G internet.
Oh,
Yeah.
he works in telecommunications. He's like he works for CTC.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. He works for Windstream.
He's like I'm an IT professional.
I think they set up booths at like little events, and he gives out his information, and he'll have people like us come out to
I
the
think I
events.
saw him at Sam's Club.
What if it's a pyramid scheme? Like,
Yeah, well,
what,
he's trying to get us in and to be like, yo, I like your
He's the guy trying to sell us like direct TV at
Yeah, he's trying to get us to sign a
That's what it
direct
looked
TV.
like.
We're coming in and he's like, all right, I can get all 4 of these fools to sign a Spectrum contract.
Are you happy with your phone service provider right now?
Actually, yes.
I'm not.
You want to upgrade to Verizon? I already got Verizon. It's
Dude,
like,
I've got-
will you want a better plan? It's like, I don't pay for it.
Yeah.
I've got a 40
Oh.
megabyte 40 megabyte internet plan. It sucks dog balls.
Gotta get HughesNet.
How fast do you got?
You talking about your home internet?
Yeah, home internet. What do you got?
Spectrum
Alex?
is like
I have
200.
no idea. It works.
Probably a minimum like 100
Spectrum,
megs.
Spectrum's
It's
200.
It's smooth.
200 is the stock speed.
Here we go. Ba-doop. Speed test.
Damn.
It's about one. And
Thomas is getting throttled from all that downloading, but that's still pretty good.
That's good.
I'm missing one bar because we're in the basement, and this is upload speed.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, 143 download, 20 something upload. That's not too bad.
I got like, when I was downloading the other day, it was 200 kilobytes.
So
That's not good.
No, it's not.
who provides
It's painfully
Who
slow.
provides your internet?
We all share it, but
But who provides it?
oh,
Not like saying who pays for it.
Windstream,
saying, like,
Windstream.
Are you gonna have Time Warner when you move?
That's a different
Well,
can of fucking bad worms. Because I live on the power line, and so like they can't go under it. So there's going to be some stuff I've got to make phone calls and pay maybe a little bit extra to get the internet to my house. So, but right
Do
now
the houses next to you have internet though?
they had to do
The same thing.
some shit.
Maybe
to
they'll upgrade you to that Windstream Kinetic. They're supposed to have like gigabyte internet.
Tomfoolery.
talk to this guy, Kinetic.
Oh no, I've seen them. They're laying lines past my house. We're probably about to have gigabyte from them too.
Are they laying
Sick.
fiber?
Yeah, I guess.
They ain't laying fiber
I don't know what
optic
it
out
is.
here.
Well, this is about to be a booming area
Yeah,
right
there's-
off the
there's
interstate.
Some rich areas around here.
The rich bring that shit.
Like all the money moved in around us.
not
True.
us.
Once I
right.
moved to Landis, that's when everything blew up.
Yeah, he moved to
Yeah,
Landis,
that's
and then
true.
like
You,
there's like
you moved in prime time.
Yeah.
he
I'm-
moved to Landis, and now there's $1 million houses across the street from me. It's like, why?
They were $500,000, Chris.
Yeah, well,
The house-
inflation's a bitch.
Dude, they
That's
said
crazy. That's wild.
they said my house went up like $150K from when I bought it 2 years ago. I'm like,
yeah, okay.
I overpaid a little bit, but whatever.
Now you did.
Cool.
But now I didn't. Now I got equity. Though, yeah, you can take a equity line out.
Get your
'cause-
swimming pool.
Dude, the house back the road from me,
Yeah.
where Mr.
That'd be
Rivers
nice.
lived, regular house, is on the market for $300,000.
Probably sold too, didn't it?
Regular house.
Yeah, it probably sold too.
Problem is that you can't sell your house
And build one.
and go and buy one or build one.
Well, you sell your house though and keep the land.
Sleep in a tent.
Man,
Yeah, you just go
Camper.
buy an
live in a
RV.
camper.
Just live behind the house.
Campers cost $100K
Hey, it's
now.
my-
$150K.
It's my land. I just sold you the house.
Well, what an interesting turn of events. I'm still
That's cool.
scared.
You made some friends.
Mm-hmm, you made
So you really aren't going to be able to go to the thing this weekend?
No, I have to go to Asheville with my wife.
Ask him if we can reschedule for another time, and we'll make it where we can all go.
I'm not that comfortable with this.
I'll go with you.
You afraid to go to a baseball game?
You got to introduce us because you're the foot in the door.
Yeah.
So
We should just take these opportunities, like free food, free beverages,
Yeah.
air conditioning, and
what is it?
sweets.
What do they call that? Like
Opportunity knocks, you take it.
rubbing elbows, man.
Yeah.
We're networking.
It's just a strange elbow to rub.
It is, but if nothing comes from it, at least you got a story to tell.
You got a free baseball
And at
game.
least it wasn't some guys trying to like suck you.
Yeah, see, this
I
is
can't
It
guarantee
can
that.
still happen.
I can't guarantee
If you show up,
that.
at, I mean, just,
yeah. That dude did say pull up.
He was like joking.
I don't think he was joking.
that was me. I didn't.
Okay.
Oh,
So he walked down the steps in here.
oh, it's just like
I just took a step. All
It's like,
right.
we're here. I thought something was a step.
All right, we didn't come up on Thomas.
oh yeah, they doxed me.
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
know. They're like, where do you live?
But no, they're probably legit people. They're probably fine, just normal.
They
They're probably just
seem-
normal everyday people.
Yeah, so do terrorists. And then they get in and they chop your head off.
Yeah, but that guy
I'm
was.
not gonna chop nobody's head off. Did you hear the way they talk? They are not chopping your head off. They'll
I
probably
like-
suck your head off.
I like how I talked. I liked
Chop
how I
off their
called him.
teeth.
Said he was an Asian. Like,
And it's like a Kind of.
Kind of, yeah. I kind of like how I called that out because I could hear it in his voice somehow. I was like,
I couldn't.
I couldn't tell exactly what his ethnicity. It's like Indian, Asian.
yeah.
Should have turned it on them and be like, why does it matter?
Showed him my asshole.
It's just
Why does it matter?
Check
Y'all
this
racist?
out. What race is this?
No, it's probably just keep
Woolly
texting them.
mammoth.
Keep texting them. You know, like don't let it die out. Just be like, look, we can't do this Saturday. Can we do like another time?
I know for
Because it's
I
just
know
too
for
short.
a fact all it will be is just like a
It's-
free, uncomfortable, odd
Yeah.
meeting at the ballpark.
I'm just waiting for the.
Are you gonna go?
I'm just waiting. Yeah, I show up and be like, "What's up? I'm a serial killer." Apparently,
But hey,
So why
I know.
And you've been to the Capitol.
It's like, hey, we know Tyler, but he's not here.
damn it.
It's just weird because it's like we show up and it's like we know Tyler, but he's not here.
yeah, you have to be there because
So then we couldn't do the promo either. So we would all have to go.
But the thing is they didn't call TACT Lab. They called me.
Well, that's
Tyler's
because
like,
that's
they call me.
Well, they,
Well,
didn't,
like,
they didn't know it was a podcast. He told them.
I know,
Yeah.
and it's like it's such a weird thing.
And that's when he was like, "Well, it's kind of a opportunity while
Yeah.
we're on the phone."
everything kind of evolved. It all just evolved.
It didn't start off
I-
that way. It started off as a prank.
I
Yeah.
really,
It started off as just like them fucking around.
I really think as soon as he takes one listen to the podcast,
He ain't
he's
gonna text
gonna
you ever
be
again.
he's gonna do the Homer Simpson fade into the bushes.
Well, send him the links. I sent some links in the group text. Forward them to him. For real.
All right.
Anyway,
I'll do it. I'll do it when you know what?
hitting it.
I think it's about that time.
I think so.
What
Nice.
the fuck was that? Wait a
Nice.
second. There's his
Nice.
gift. Hang on. One more
Nice.
try.
Perfect.
There you go.
What an interesting turn of events.
I did have a Yahoo answer if you want me to.
Do it.
Yahoo question. Is this incest?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm interested.
It's a Yahoo questions and
Well,
answers.
someone asked it.
Yeah. God dang.
Is this incest?
Is this incest?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to read it the way it is. I don't know if this is actually incest since it was something actually sexual in the technical sense, but here it goes. When I was little, my mom used to put a butt plug in me, which she called a poop plug, and I'd wear it all the time. I was told only to take it out to poop, wipe my ass, then put it back in. I was really young, so I thought this was just something everybody did, but one time at school I dropped it when I flushed the toilet, and it ended up getting flushed. So when I went back to class, I told my teacher that my poop plug got flushed down the toilet. She had no idea what I was talking about, so she sent me to the school nurse. Well, after trying to explain what a poop plug was for 15 minutes, the school calls the police. The police asked me all these questions, and at first I'm scared because I think I'm in trouble for losing my poop plug. Turns out my mama has schizophrenia and was making me wear this butt plug so Satan couldn't stick his cock in my pooper and make me gay.
Nah, that's not incest. That's just your mom with schizophrenia.
Yeah.
A little bit of grooming involved too.
Yep.
It prepped him for adulthood, though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a butt plug.
Never-
Maybe in a child there is.
That was weird.
That's Satan coming to fuck you.
Satan's coming.
You probably just had a
These are
car
the
wreck
people, they
outside
found
your
Tyler.
house.
They just came right off 85.
They're
Yeah.
pulling up.
They're pulling up.
You probably just had a guy crash through your front yard right into a telephone
Probably.
pole.
Luckily,
They had
we're
a
in the
guy
basement.
on standby.
He's on fire, what you're
near
saying.
Kannapolis.
They get out of there. We pulled up. Where am I? They're just like blood gushing out of their face. Yeah. I don't think that's incest. I just think that's
Because it wasn't a sexual act. It was just weird.
yeah.
Really, really weird.
I mean, hopefully he doesn't have PTSD from that. Doesn't sound like he does.
Well, since it wasn't
He's
like,
not a Mendez, bro.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably some sort of weirdness from it, but it sounded like one of those things like brush your teeth type of things.
Yo, where did the mom get the butt plug?
Probably from the store.
Like she thought
that store on 29.
But she thought the butt plug was going to keep Satan out.
That's it. We should get those guys to come to that store on 29 with us.
with the arcade.
Put a
doing-
connected outside of that.
Just do a pin drop. Don't actually tell them what the store is. Just tell them to meet us there.
Because it is called the newsstand, right?
Yeah. I said a kickstand. It's a newsstand. Yeah.
They wouldn't know.
No, not if you pin dropped them in the location. They just show up.
They start
And then
putting a tent out in front of it. It's like, what's going on, guys? It's like, we sell butt plugs here.
We're setting
Oh,
up.
we're inside. We're
How are
inside.
you with Kinetic?
Oh yeah, we're setting up. I called like 10 or 20 people. They're gonna come, so we have an audience too. It's like,
Do a live stream from a booth. We all come at the same time.
There's a theater in the back.
Oh, my God.
Chris, what do you got for
I might be
everybody?
down for it.
Honestly, I hope. I guess I'm gonna like trim my eyebrows and stuff, and I'm never gonna look surprised again in my life.
There you go.
Constantly look mad.
I'm just gonna
Just wear
change-
sunglasses.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I
gonna
love your
change to
sunglasses.
Angry face.
You got new sunglasses every time.
Every time.
These
yeah.
aren't new. I wore these on Halloween.
But the
Oh,
other
yeah.
glasses, you like flip-flop sunglasses.
I'm a big aviator guy.
Yeah, I love them. I love them. How are you, Thomas?
Yeah, I hope everything works out.
They should communicate to us with our TACT Lab email.
You
instead
just don't
of
want to
me
talk to
pers-
them.
Yeah,
you don't
I
want to talk to them anymore, do you?
No, I don't. How are you?
I
Alex?
was doing good.
Awesome.
I was hanging out.
What do you got for everybody?
Yeah.
Be careful who you talk to.
Yeah, at least you know they're not like doing for harm.
Yeah.
I don't know that. You
But
guys,
you know it's not the person that you thought it was that would have
It's-
made it been super awkward.
It's more
it's
harmless.
even worse.
It's not. How's
I
this
thought it
worse?
was someone I knew that was fucking with me, and it's just some random guy in Charlotte now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's harmless. They don't know where you live.
They don't. They
How did you tell people that close to where you live? when
No.
you listed your car?
Is
I guess I put when you put your address in, it gives you a general area.
But somebody must have got with you and been like, "Yo, where are you at? I want to come see it." And
No,
you didn't have anybody schedule a visit, and then
no, not through the Craigslist. Through Facebook, I did, but he said that he found it through the Craigslist ad. So that's how.
Maybe he found you through telemarketing.
Did you pin
He
drop
connected with you.
your Craigslist ad?
I must have.
Literally connect.
He
I think I
connected.
put in China Grove, and I think it gives you a general
but you
area.
put in China Grove, but then it pin dropped to your road,
Must have.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
like
Well,
that $50 bill guy.
Be careful who you, be careful how much info you put out there, because random people might just call and ask for a Spotify playlist.
Business opportunities calling, man.
Just don't go on Craigslist.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things that happen on there. So, Thomas, how can they properly get a hold of us?
Well,
Loud
if you
and
don't want to
clear.
text Tyler through Craigslist, I guess you can reach us through our Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube page. Like and subscribe, comment, follow, do all the cool things. We really appreciate it. Or you can, email us. That's pretty good too at tactlabpod@gmail.com. That's TACTLABPOD@gmail.com. We'll see what happens.
Goodbye.